Hi, so here's a video about my Runeaudio setup, like you wanted to see. So first of all, excuse my accent, which is French. Then let me show you how it works. So that's the amplifier, and here's the Runeaudio. First thing to know is I couldn't use the normal switch to power it on because the HDMI cable goes right there, so there's no room to fit it in. And even with an angled cable it doesn't fit. So instead I reuse this button. It's just something to know, I guess. While it's booting, I'll show you how I did the aluminium plate. It's not perfect. I guess I could do better a second time, but I can't really promise. I suppose it will be at least this good. Then the other buttons here serve no purpose yet. They could, but they don't. Apparently my kids listen to music, so you'll hear some pirate metal. There you are. So, I've made a few changes to Runeaudio to have a better fitting layout in portrait mode, and I don't know whether you would prefer my versions of Runeaudio with my patches or the normal one, which is probably better supported. Mine has a few features, extra features like an alphabetic scroller, which makes it much easier to find what you want instead of this. Well, but that software, you can probably switch that yourself if you want. And what's left? The back of it. So the back of it is quite simple. I provide power via a 12 volt AC/DC adapter. I reused the tuner outputs for the RCA jacks, and I've added a network cable because at the beginning it was running Wi-Fi, but my box sucks and Wi-Fi sucked, so I went with the wire. Well, here you are. That's I show you the interior, but I don't really want to move right now. It's 40 degrees inside, centigrade degrees, so here we are. Have a nice day. Oh yeah, right, when you turn it off, there's a relay to turn it off cleanly instead of cutting power and breaking the SD card after a few times. That's much better than having to go shut down the other menu. Well, here you are. Hope you liked it. Bye.